The Relic, the first Guardian. No idea what this is. 6 minutes long though. Gameplay, yeah. That's what's up.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is Project Cloud Games.
What was that?
The Relic. The first
Ooh,
Guardian
counters.
is a semi-open world action RPG that allows players to freely adventure in a fantasy world.
It's Korean.
In the game, you can enjoy the thrill of exploring an apocalyptic fantasy world and a variety of action-packed
Obviously, I'm getting
experiences.
some Witcher vibes.
Today,
but
along with the gameplay video, I will introduce some of
Elden
the
Ring, etc., you know?
in the world of the
It's more like Witcher. The movement seems
Before we
faster this
start,
way.
there are 5 types of weapons that players can choose from which form the basis of the action. Each weapon has its unique
Very
skills,
balanced.
which can be changed
Nice.
according to your playstyle. Additionally, there are universal skills that can be used regardless of the weapon, allowing for a
Spells?
diverse skill setup. One-handed weapons and shields are specialized for integrated offense and defense, offering balanced gameplay. Shields provide stable protection, while one-handed weapons subdue enemies in
I love the pairing though. That's a miss.
Long swords possess
baby,
a
now
long
we're talking.
reach and strong attack power.
That's what I'm going
Special
for.
attacks activate an attack power,
Damn.
inflicting
Well, that was really cool the way you
significant
break
damage
the
on
wall.
enemies.
Stagger, is that it? Stun?
Daggers enable rapid consecutive attacks, emphasizing agility. Players can skillfully dodge an attack, leading the combat
All
flow.
the moves are a bit exaggerated, you know? Just a tiny bit.
Battle staffs
Yeah,
equipped with
staffs.
long reach employ gravity magic.
Gravity magic. Elden Ring.
While their attack speed is slow, each successful hit reduces the cooldown of skills.
Interesting. It's like a battle mage basically. Battle staff, battle mage. And finally?
Two-handed weapons deliver powerful attacks, quickly draining enemies.
So wouldn't the giant sword be a two-handed weapon, or is that like different? So like
Though
axes,
slow, their
halberds.
strong hits leave enemies defenseless, leveraging this trait in combat.
Maybe there's also like giant swords. Maybe there's like two-handed swords beyond the first one we saw.
In the Relic, characters do not
guy
have
moves very
levels.
fast. Oh,
Instead, runes, item, crafting are used to strengthen the character.
the graphics look really good as well. I love the forest look.
Players will embark on an adventure as Guardian to collect the pieces of the great relics and close the void in the ruined continent of Arsilthus, which has been devastated by monsters called Brutal.
Okay.
Please don't take it the wrong way. I'm just saying this because
Voice
you might
acting,
not
okay.
know.
Priest Egwis of
This journey allows players to meet various people in different regions and experience intriguing stories.
The game world looks really good. Save them.
Players can confront enemies head-on or gain an advantage using surrounding objects.
Okay, like a warhammer.
With various situations arising from monsters, terrain, and weapon attributes, the game offers diverse
These guys
gameplay
exploding
experiences.
barrels.
During their adventures, players will encounter a variety of situations in
Bandits?
different locations. Even in the same place, different scenarios can occur, allowing
Okay, so
for
it's
a
randomly
more varied
generated
adventure.
within the world. Okay, gotcha. So dungeons are probably like the same, but the world is randomly
Players will
generated.
explore different
Or events,
regions,
I should say,
each
different events.
with its unique
Nice.
atmosphere, and experience different vibes within the same area, depending on the situation and location.
I would say a lot of the places look the same. There's a lot of like forests, mostly. I guess caves.
As you adventure,
lot
your
of the enemies are
exploration
melee as well, I
naturally
noticed.
leads to dungeons. Inside the dungeons, there are various situations
Dagger
and
looks pretty good
powerful
though. Looks
bosses.
pretty fun.
Clearing a dungeon will connect you to another place, allowing you to continue your adventure. Beyond what we introduced today, look forward to discovering many bosses, rooms, combat, events, and other systems.
Save point. Cool.
The Relic, the first Guardian, is currently under intensive development ahead of its release on consoles and PC. Please look forward to more updates.
The narrator is very good. Interesting. I don't know what to say. Again, Korean game, I don't know yet because I'm not too familiar with Korean games. I don't remember, I don't know anything that like really was a huge success. Again, besides being like, pay to win and whatnot. But beyond that, it looks very solid. I mean, we haven't seen too much, I would say. They haven't like really showed us anything crazy, but what we've seen seems solid. What do I mean by that? I think we saw like one giant boss. We saw the crow fight at the end, which looked pretty cool, and like some other type of boss. But besides that, it's really the character fighting the same kind of monsters in forests, villages, and dungeons. And even the biomes. We saw the forest and we saw the fields. We haven't really seen anything else, right? So it looks very solid from what we've seen. The combat looks pretty cool. The dagger looks very interesting. I gotta admit, it looks very fast. There's like the combat seems fairly realistic with some like a little touch of like exaggerated movement, which is fine. The jumps and whatnot, it's perfect. It looks very cool. It's fairly fast. It looks solid. I just want to know is the game worth it? Like, is it like a real game, or is it just like, is it like a 5-hour experience, or is it like actually like a 40-hour solid game that doesn't repeat itself? Because again, they're saying there's some randomly generated stuff in the world, events. I don't know about that. That worries me a bit. But if it's solid, again, if it's something like, imagine the world of Elden Ring and you with this type of gameplay, I'm sold. That's like an insta buy. If it's not, then maybe it needs some work. But it's a good first look at this game, I guess. Probably not the first look, but the gameplay trailer looks pretty good. Looks pretty solid. Thank you for watching. Peace.